Both teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Canucks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Drives it to the crease. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Skinner. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Grabbed along the boards by Hronek. Moves it to Pettersson. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Draisaitl's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tries to get it over to O'Connor. Cuts to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Vancouver's gained possession. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Moves the puck to Ekholm. Slides it over to Arvidsson. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Oh, just wide!
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
The Canucks gain control of the puck. Vancouver's across the blue line. Here's a feed in front. Dishes it off again here. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. A chance! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Drives to the paint. Taken by Pettersson. Here he is, wristed on net. Big save. Big hit that frees up possession. The Canucks have it in the offensive end. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Puck picked up by Emberson. And that's broken up by Pettersson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And he loses control here. Quick feed to Bluger. The Canucks take it along the wall. Look out. From point blank. Denies them in close.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's the pass. What a steal in his own end. Taken along the wall by Hronek. Here's a chance. The Canucks looking against the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Garland. And that's blocked. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. The Canucks have it from their own end. Denied by the goaltender. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. Off the draw, they take possession. The Oilers have it now. The Canucks have it against the wall. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Hito. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. Oh, what a hit. He's got a step on a breakaway. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vancouver's in a scoreless game here, and it's hard to believe considering the amount of possession time that they've had. Coaching staff would have told them in the second period they just need to continue a score.
The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count. Vancouver's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Launches them into the boards. He's got a little jump. Scores! Clinical! The Oilers have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard, they've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
The Canucks played along the wing, and a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. The Canucks carried along the wall. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's the pass in front, and that's intercepted. They've got numbers here. Oh, textbook. Hip check, he got all of that one. Passes it over to Hedl. The Canucks played along the boards. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And the keeper's going to play it. And now he moves it quickly to Wallman. Avoids the poke check. Quick shot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Vancouver's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Odd man rush. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. From the opposite point. Denies him on a stopper. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. Now a quick pass to Suter. Avoids the poke check. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game down, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Henrique's one possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. Risky play, but pokes it away. The Oilers take it from the side. Huge steal at his own end. Slides it across to Besser. Here they come on the attack. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he slides it quickly to Kulak. He carries the puck up along the wing. Nice poke check. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Pettersson. Receives the pass. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Canucks bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they've hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
Picked up along the boards by Suter. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Slides the puck across to Garland. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, comes up with a stop. Scooped up along the wall by Joshua. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it over to Garland. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
McDavid's won the draw at center. Slides the puck over. Sidesteps the check. Big time blocker stopped by Raikkonen.
I love the way he recognizes the space space in behind his opponent. He decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, what a chance in the rush here. Steps inside. Can't connect on that feed. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Perfectly executed hip check there. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Solid hit on the play. Oh, look at this. Hughes looks around. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Vancouver's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Beatles won the draw deep in the defensive zone. O'Connor's lugging the puck. Makes a move in front. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Nurse. Passes it over. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Slides the puck down low. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Shakes off the coverage. Edmonton's got the puck against the wall. Slides it across. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Tremendous hip check on the play. Tees him up. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Sneaks by the poke check. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Here's a save by Skinner. Quick pass to Mancini. And that goes off a body. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Sensational stop by Lankinen. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, it's the scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Henrique's won the draw here in the open ice. Quick shot! And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove.
Lankinen's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Pulls it to the middle. His Canucks haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
McDavid's won it. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Great pressure with the stick. Here he is from the slot. Gives them nothing in front. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. They score! And the 6:04 sticking that Canucks goal. Vancouver's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Rocks him on the play. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Rush. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Knocks the puck loose. Slides it over with pace to Perry. Drives to the sweet spot. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Slides the puck across to Hronek. Moves it to Bluger. Excellent stick work on the play. Loses the coverage there. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. And now it's grabbed by DeBrusque. And he comes up with a stop there. What a move. Vancouver's got it behind the net. Oh, read perfectly by the Tendy. What a save. Look at this, 2-on-1. Shoots. Oh, what a play to block that shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Moves it over to Henrique. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they got pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and
boards. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. The Wild have the puck on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Looking for space inside the D zone. Good use of the body on the play. Quick feed to Pettersson. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And there's the save. Moves the puck up to Boldy. Drills him. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. Taken by O'Connor. Takes it to the front. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it diagonally to Gaudreau. Unleashes a cannon. Puts it just wide of the net. And they continue to apply pressure here. Quick feed to Brodin. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that. Scores! Minnesota's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Intercepts it at center. Poked away in the neutral zone by Merrill. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Bogosian's got the puck in his own zone. Besser's got it against the boards. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Mancini. Oh, an even better save! And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Wild have it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Grabs the puck in the slot. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Minnesota's got the puck. Feeds the puck to Bluger. He's got a step. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Just a great defensive read there. Fires it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
They've got some momentum here. To his teammate. Tremendous stop by Gustafsson.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Feeds it over. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck picked up by Zuccarello. Works it across to Pettersson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. A chance! Steps in with the block. Slides the pass over to Gaudreau. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Pettersson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Slides it quickly to Gaudreau. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2.
Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Minnesota's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Canucks are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Vancouver's got it near the point.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Keeps possession. Quick pass to Middleton. Sends the pass down low. Vancouver's got the puck. Hughes plays it now. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. He looks deep. Here we go. 2-on-1. Oh, and a misfire on the feed, ending the chance. Over the line they come. Moves it around along the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You've got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
Takes the feed. Hammers the shot. Too much congestion in front. Nice zone entry from the left. Along the half wall with the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Into the offensive zone. Right in the low slot. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Kaprizov. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. With possession along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Moves by the check. Great save from in tight.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Great reach with the poke check. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Denied by Gustafsson. Sends it quickly to Brazeau. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Right on the doorstep. Turned aside with the glove by Demko. And he slides it quickly to Bluger. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves into the slot. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Hartman. Here's a shot. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Puck grab by Hronek. Great forecheck by Hartman. Now a quick pass to O'Connor. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes it in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. It is the moment of truth in this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. Grabbed along the boards by Joshua. Oh,
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And he takes the dish. Center in the front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Canucks with that goal have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Quick feed to Pedersen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He scores! Elias Pedersen! Wow! Vancouver's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Passes it over. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Slides it across. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Let's move to the middle. Can't connect the play. Way off target.
Gustafson's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Canucks now lead by 2. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Big time stop.
Demko's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Moves the puck across to Gaudreau. Great read by Besser. To the low slot. And that's poked away by Zuccarello. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the sentence.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Can't keep a hold of it. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Poked away at center by Kaprizov. Handles the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Right in front. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
Breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Taken along the wall by Gaudreau. Into the attacking end. Picks up the puck. Minnesota's penalty killers get a hold of it. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Pass stolen in the open ice. Minnesota scores! It's tipped in as it takes a funky bounce in front.
Well, coaches are going to like this goal. Why? Because you pay the price to get to the interior. The puck gets thrown to the net, and it gets redirected off a skate or something and goes in.
More than half the period has expired. Minnesota still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Grabs the puck at center. Here's a short pass to Hronek. Tap dances around the check. Picked up along the wall by Hronek. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. possession out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Hronek. Slips by the check. Big City's loving that. Getting into the later stages of this period, Vancouver's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And that's poked away. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Pettersson's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. Pumped away by the goaltender. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Vancouver's got possession of the puck.
James, I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
The Canucks been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Taken by Pettersson. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Foligno stick handling in his own zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. And it's a quick pass to Bogosian. Here's a blast! Just misses! And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Shot! That's blocked! Here's the shot! And that'll do it for ringside here. The Canucks were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they were in this, James. I mean, they were in the offensive zones. They were in the right spots. They continued to put shots to the net. And what I like to...
for more. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Oilers kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Big-time save by Skinner.
Goldie's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Hammers one from the point. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Edmonton's won the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Poked away at center by Johansson. Puck picked up by Arvidsson. Zuccarello's got it in the defensive end. Sends it over. Shot. And the puck skips off the glove. And that's intercepted by Arvidsson. All alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Big-time stop there.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And the official's waving off icing here. Dishes it off. Quick pass over to Foligno. Takes the pass. Here he is in close. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the pass from his goalie. And now he moves it quickly to Janmark. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. Minnesota's got it behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Trenin's got it along the wing. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's turned aside by Skinner. And he takes the feed. Kulak's moving the puck through his own zone. Heads to the back of the net. Here he is in front! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And now he moves it to Trenin. Here's a chance in front! And that goes off a stick and off target. Moves the puck. The Oilers take it along the wall. Comes up with the stop. He's off the one-timer. Scores! Kaboom! What a shot! Nobody's stopping that one-timer. Edmonton's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Minnesota's on the attack. Quick pass to Middleton. And he takes the pass. Takes the shot. Denies him! Poked away in the offensive end. Oh, look at this. Angles it over to Kapanen. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. He got all of that hit. Handles the puck. Zuccarello's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Goudreau. And he slides it quickly to Faber. Made the stop on the play. Edmonton's looking to break out. Inside the final minute of the first here. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Feeds it on over to Middleton. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here.
Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Minnesota's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Rossi's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Broken up by Janmark.
Eriksson X made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power play, James, not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space, take advantage with the shorty.
Henrique's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck scooped up by Wallman. Poked away in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Shot! And that goes off a player. Quick shot. Answers up with an even better save. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Minnesota's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a short-handed goal.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what we do next. Reset, refocus, and
Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Gaudreau's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Here's a chance! Turns him away! Johansson's got the puck. Takes the feed. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Skinner's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Brodin's got it in the offensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Feeds it over. Scores! Oh, they're having fun just yet. This is back and forth all night here.
Oh, we just love this, don't we, James? I mean, the back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time is responding.
Comes to the point. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Slides it over with pace to Kaprizov. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. From the back of the cage with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. This one in close. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Here's it around. And that's blocked at front. Scoops up the puck. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Taken along the wall by Hyman. Scrum along the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Shakes off the coverage. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Brown. Good read with the stick to break that up. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Tiptoes around the poke check. Passes it over. Oh, puts it wide. And oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Bogosian's walking the line. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Gives it to Merrill. Off the pipe. And the defense come away with it here. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone.
Well, you gotta love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't gonna love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
Slides it across. What a save by Skinner. The Oilers will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Oilers play it along the wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Faber. Scoops up the puck now. Across the line. Puck sent across the blue line. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Here he is. Takes the shot. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Minnesota's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Knocked away with the stick by Bouchard. He's got a step. Oh, stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Minnesota's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Gaudreau's one possession. Moves it to Johansson. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Sends it over to Nurse. Draisaitl's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Close save. Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Zuccarello's got it against the boards. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. They go on the attack from the left side. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Here's a blast. Big time one-timer stop. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Tries to get the puck to Draisaitl. They've got numbers. Jabs the puck away. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Spurgeon's lugging the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Takes a shot. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Edmonton's on the attack. And that pass is redirected. And he's ridden off the puck. The Wild have gained possession undermanned. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Draisaitl's got it across the line. From point blank, scores! What a goal! What effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Takes the feed, moving in. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Merrill. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Echo. Nugent-Hopkins has it in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Takes it behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Nyquist. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Quick shot! The Wild have the puck in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Minnesota's got the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
Skinner's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Brown's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gustafsson. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that's intercepted by Perry. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Tendy plays it up. Minnesota's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Rossi's going to play it to the corner. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And a great save. Puck picked up by Kapanen. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Slides by the check. Feeds it over. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the towel. He scores! What a goal! Minnesota's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Gaudreau's won the draw. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Bouchard. Knocked away. Poked away by Middleton. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Easy pad save made by Skinner. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. That's all she wrote from this one. Edmonton's picked up the win in a game that they were certainly dominated in the possession numbers, but hey, they really kind of maximized their opportunity.
Next level. Bring the house down.
draw, and they'll start on the attack. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Toss it up on the play. Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to McDavid. And that's knocked away. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Puck grab by Joshua. Quick pass to Hughes. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got huddled by Skinner.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Quick pass across to Garland. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, my. Goes right to the crease. Here's a chance in front. Flash from the point. And the stick his best friend on that save right there. Moving into the attacking zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Myers. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to O'Connor. There's a shot. Steps up with the block. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Centering feed. And that shot's blocked. Made the stop on the play. Slides the puck across to Arvidsson. Takes it into the slot. Oh, big-time save by Demko.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves it to Besser. And now it's grabbed by Mancini. Here's a chance. Glove save by Skinner.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And that's blocked, and you know they'll be feeling that one. Here's a pass. It's in. He scores. Vancouver's got the game's first goals. It finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
The Oilers have it against the wall. A chance for the one-timer. Quick stop by Demko. Now a quick pass to Ekholm. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Cut into the slot. Denies it in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Loses the coverage there. Quick feed to Garland. He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow! The Canucks have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
Sends the pass over. Lays the body into that play. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Sends it out in front. 16 seconds to go. Steps across the blue line. Fires it. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Edmonton's trailing in this game because of their turnover.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Canucks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Vancouver's won it. Look at the Savardia spinorama. Here they come on the rush. Edmonton sliding the puck behind the net. Off a stick and they can't connect. Edmonton's got the puck. In all alone. Poked away.
Oh, man, you're all in on this one. Like, look at him. Flat out on his belly to make the save. High risk, but huge reward.
Taken by Joshua. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ekholm. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. And he sidesteps the check there. Great stop by Skinner. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Canucks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Draisaitl's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Oilers played along the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Walman's got control of it now behind the cage. And the play continues. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it to the middle. He scores! Edmonton's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Unable to reach that one. He got all of that one. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. The Oilers have it from their own end. Slides it quickly to Brown. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Sends it in front. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Vancouver's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's...
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Vancouver's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forecheck. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Picked off by Mancini. Nice zone entry from the middle. Right on the doorstep. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, serves up a pokeball as it's poked away.
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
Here's the whistle as the play was offside. Vancouver's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Oilers get a hold of the draw. And that puck leaves the zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Draisaitl. Can't get a hold of that pass. Thunder it. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Trying to gain a step. Scores! Oh, what a filthy move! Vancouver's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got the intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Dangles between his legs. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Demko's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well.
And one last save. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. The Oilers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
The Canucks will take it behind the net. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Edmonton's won the faceoff at center. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Oh, wow. Wow, what a stop after that chance right there.
Well, to try the Michigan, you have to have a sweet set of mitts, but the IQ to know exactly where you are on the ice, how much time you have and where your opponent is to make it work, that's pretty impressive, James. But the goaltender, maybe even more impressive to read it perfectly.
The Canucks have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Pettersson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Hughes looks around. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hip check. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. And play continues here. The Oilers gain possession. Forces the turnover. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. And they cough it up at center. Sharp angle shot. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Breakaway. Poked away, and the gamble pays off.
Well, this is extremely high-risk play, James, but the reward was also high because that's a perfectly timed poke check.
Trying to make something happen. He scores! Oh, wow! Did you see that?
I saw it, you saw it, we all saw it, James. Pretty impressive when you're off to the side of the net. I mean, there is not much room available, but you process so quickly, and the skills to pull that puck up onto the stick and pull off the Michigan. What did we just see?
Puck scooped up by Pettersson. Fires it on net, and he's got that one. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Canucks have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Puck is dropped. Quick shot. Emberson's got it in the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Hoglander. Shakes loose. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they are on the attack. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Fantastic save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Edmonton's playing it from the side. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Oh, a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much...
Oh, my goodness! He just pulled it off with the lacrosse goal.
Oh, he really did, didn't he, James? I mean, this is confidence and creativity personified. He's below the goal line, but he reads this ice perfectly to pull the move off.
Great feed from the left side. Moves the puck behind the net. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, look at this.
Vancouver's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top. I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Gets in front of it. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. He's got a step. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Canucks have definitely used the shoot first mentality, and look at the score here late. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Perfectly executed hip check there. All alone. Close save, and he handles it with ease.
Myers is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player, and the crowd's not going to let him forget it.
Takes it right in the chest. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. It's a 2-on-1. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. The Oilers will play it from the corner. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Shakes off the coverage. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Vancouver's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own. But it's protecting the
The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Faber swooping in on the attack. Oh, what a move! The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Strong feed from along the boards. Denies them on the play. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Sends a pass over. Puck grabbed by Hronek. Takes it to the net. Great read with the stick. Faber's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away at center ice. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great reach with the poke check by Middleton. Tremendous hip check on the play. Garland's got it in the corner. And it's a quick pass to Myers. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Nyquist's getting called for tripping on the play. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Keeps a hold of it on the play. Just go! A short and goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity and they get a goal.
Vancouver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Kaprizov's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they take the puck. Bogosian's gaining momentum. Quick pass to Kaprizov. Moves it around along the half wall. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice. Nyquist almost back on the ice.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Kaprizov's going to play it against the half wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Receives the pass. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Moves it to Pettersson. Slides the puck over to DeBrusque. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Pumped away. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. Taken along the wall by Johansson. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Slides the puck over. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Drives to the paint. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Faber. Pettersson's got it along the boards. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Picked up along the wall by O'Connor. Passes it over. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. The Canucks take it across the line. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Minnesota's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Handles that one. Scooped up along the wall by Eriksson Ek. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Hartman. Eriksson Ek's got the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Vancouver's across the blue line. Feeds it across. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Goldie. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. Quick pass over to Höglander. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scrum along the boards. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. With possession along the wall. Off a stick. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Passes over to Foligno. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Minnesota's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shot chances...
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Taken by Boldy. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. From the point, they take control of it. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall.
Scores! A timely finish, and they take the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence. And as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Poked away by Myers. Takes a shot, and not much on that one. Slides it over with pace to Boldy. On the attack along the boards. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. There's a collision with some authority. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Feeds the puck up to Zuccarello. From the neutral zone now.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross-crease to make the save.
Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And that's poked away by Zuccarello. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And that's knocked away by Spurgeon. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. One-on-one with the goaltender.
Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. Avoids the defender. Great heads-up play with the stick by Pedersen. The one-timer! And that's deflected off someone in front. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And it's the easy save. Great poke by Besser. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Picked up along the boards by Kaprizov. Takes it from the right side. He grabs the puck here at the point. Makes his presence known on the ice. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway.
Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And that's intercepted by Hartman. Works it across to Brazeau. And he can't hang on after that hit.
It's huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, know what's behind you, and they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Drives to the crease. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that they're first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
14 minutes, 25 seconds.
Minnesota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Vancouver's in on the offensive attack now. And that's off a stick. Puck scooped up by Hartman. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Hronik's got it in the defensive end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone.
Right on the doorstep, they score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Puck picked up by Pedersen. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance. Eriksson X got it deep in the offensive end. How did he stop that one?
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Sends it ahead to Boldy. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Pedersen. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes a wrist shot. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. Scores! And now, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal. The impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
Takes the feed. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he
Scores! What a shot! Vancouver's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Puck grab by Faber. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Oh, what a hit kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Slides it across. Middleton stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Doesn't go. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Demko's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Oh, and a huge save. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! The Wild have had all sorts of chances to finally get one here in the third.
Yeah, it can be so frustrating when you have all those opportunities and you're unable to cash in, but they do just there, so that needs to give them much-needed momentum, and they need to push forward and look to get another one.
And he takes the dish. And he totally whiffs on that one. And he elects to play the puck. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And makes the save. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the pass. To his teammate. Pokes it away in his own end. Still has possession. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Sensational stop by Gustafsson.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a shot. Stones him in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net. Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
They've got some momentum here. Sends it in front, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck.
And some textbook body contact there. Moves inside. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And now it's grabbed by Hronek. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Taken along the wall by Sherwood. Dishes it off. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he takes the feed. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Brazeau.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Loose puck battle along the boards. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Cutting to the front of the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? It's a 2-on-1. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Poked away at center by Brodin. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. They score! And it's getting wild in Minnesota tonight. Minnesota's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail in the third. And they win that neutral zone draw. Avoids the poke check. Foligno's got it along the wing. Blocked in front. Picked up along the wall by O'Connor. On-man rush. Quick snap. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson. Loses the coverage there. Dying seconds and he makes the save. And we are all over with this one. This looked like they were chasing the game for the most part, but yet when they had the puck, Cheryl, they made the most of it. I don't know if it was a suspect goalie or not, but... feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he had an answer with that save. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Holdie's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Bogosian's got the puck along the wing. Textbook poke check by Ekholm. Oh, here we go. Oh, so good. What a stop.
Now, that's desperation at its finest.
Oh, what a chance here. Across the line. Oh, what a save.
Gustafson's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Gains control the puck here at the line. Holdie's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out
that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Handles it along the blue line. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And some physicality here. And the official signaling penalty. We've got a whistle here. The Oilers once again send out their power play unit. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Faber's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson Ek. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a slick stop by Skinner.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Scores! And they've got it! And it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an empty stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. To the low slide. Scores! And look at that, it's another shot.
Well, you know what? The PK unit is chomping at the bit, looking at another short-handed opportunity here, just taking advantage of a struggling power play.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a faceoff? Kaprizov's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Now over to Merrill. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. 2-on-1, here we go. Dishes it off. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Unleashes a cannon! Played big in the moment there. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Big time play right there.
Minnesota's been working hard away from the puck.
Minnesota's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that pass goes off a stick. The Wild have it now. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. On the one-timer, and that doesn't reach the net. Takes it to the front, and that's broken up. Here's a short pass to Nurse. Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Minnesota's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Taken by Sneknest. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Boldy. Now a quick pass to Spurgeon. And he makes the save on that play. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Eriksson. Made that stop. Angles it over to Janmark. Here's an off-man rush. Centering pass. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And he keeps possession. Shot. Great save from in tight. Brodin's gained the line and on the attack. Chance in front. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
A chance! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Teed up and turned away on his part. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Pumped away by the goaltender.
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Minnesota's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Hartman's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Tiptoes across the blue line. From the slot, wrist shot, scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Minnesota's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Hartman's won the draw at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Minnesota's made it look easy tonight, James, and when you have these games, you gotta embrace them. I mean, the puck's been on their stick. They've found ways to retrieve it. It's been all them. They've been dominant.
Middleton's lugging the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Boldy. Drives it to the crease. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Sidesteps the check. From behind the net. Edmonton's got it behind the net.
Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Faber. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the pass. Feeds it over. Spurgeon's got it now deep inside his own end. Gaudreau's got it against the boards. Hot save with ease.
Skinner's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And that's just out of reach. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. Takes it across the blue line. Takes the puck at the point. Picked off by Wallman. Oh, this looks dangerous. Fantastic read to break up the play. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Shot! Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way recognition for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Emberson.
He's in front. Couldn't complete the pass.
Minnesota's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want, all lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
And he moves it up to Draisaitl. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And it's a quick pass to Hartman. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. A blast! Score!
Hang on, James. This is not finished now. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. And they win that draw at center. Nugent Hopkins is taken down. A penalty is coming up. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck.
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Minnesota's on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Wild have the puck in the open ice.
Sends it in front. And that goes off the body in a ride.
Quick feed to Hyman. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Brassel's teammates kill off the penalty.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves by the check. Big save. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Two-thirds of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Oilers, coach, won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Bouchard's got it behind his own net. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, look at this. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Passes it over. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Makes a move in front. The Oilers have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Middleton. And now he moves it quickly to Gaudreau. Along the half wall with the puck. The Oilers look to start the transition game. They've got numbers here. Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Tiptoes around the poke check. Puck scooped up by Roman. Nice poke check. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Oilers will play it against the boards. Makes the save. Strong use of the body. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Slides it quickly to Janmark. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Gustafsson. Minnesota's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Pumps the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Bogosian. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Handles the pass at center. And he takes the feed. Kaprizov's got it in the offensive zone. Slips by the check. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. He's got a breakaway. On the backhand. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop. Minnesota's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Minnesota's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Offense's on face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Eriksson X having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Oh, and he misfires on that. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Mike just made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Looks to pass it to McDavid. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Slides it across. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Eriksson Ek. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Woven's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Minnesota's looking to break out. Gaining steam here on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Woven. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Minnesota's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Gaudreau's won the faceoff. Slides into Zuccarello. Shakes off the coverage. Time taking away, and he comes up big. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Minnesota's up big time here in the late stages of this third period.
Defense and really tracked well, and in particular